Hey everyone, it's Marie here, and I am sharing a video showing how to make some quick and easy little corner bookmarks for your books. These are so quick and easy to make, and they make really fun gifts. My kids love these, and I'm going to show you how I have also used a few stencils and different papers and things to decorate these. So this gives you an idea of where I'm going. These cute little square bookmarks. I'm using some of this paper from scrapbook.com. This is their Paperpads, and I will say that this is thicker than regular origami paper. When you're doing regular origami, you want a thinner paper, but these paper pads work for what I'm making today, so you can go ahead and use them, or you can use plain printing paper. That works too. You want to start with a square piece of paper. So mine is, I just cut it down a little bit. It was an A2 sized piece of paper, and I cut it to a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 square. And I'm just going to take the corners, line them up here, and fold it in half. I'm trying to line them up, make sure they're even, so I get nice, straight, and even edges. I'm also taking my paper scoring tool or folding tool, and I'm making some really nice creases here. Now, I don't use a tool when I'm doing origami, which is regular paper, but with this cardstock, you want to work with it a little bit. You can see there I'm kind of getting it to fold. It's a little bit harder to fold when you're working with harder, thicker paper, but it does work. So I'm taking the corner and folding it up towards the top corner. I'm making a diamond shape here. I want to fold both of those together, and I'm making a nice crease on each side using my scoring tool. So it is important that you make some really nice folds here so that the paper will move the way you want it to when you're making more folds. So now that I have that done, I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to take that top corner, fold it down to the bottom, and I'm starting to make my little pocket area here that I can slip it onto a book page. Now you're taking the other corners, and you're just going to fold them up and then fold them around that little pocket piece that you just made, and just kind of pinch that down, fold it, crease it so it stays. You're just kind of tucking those edges into the pockets, and that's it. Your bookmark is basically done. You can just leave it as is and make a bunch of them with just pretty colorful papers, or you can go ahead and decorate them, which is what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to show you some of the supplies that I used to do this. You can just go ahead and slip them on the corners of your books. Helps you to keep your page. So these are really fun. My kids have loved these. They keep stealing them from me, and they're really quick and easy to make, so I don't mind making more for them. Now I'm using some stencils from scrapbook.com. The one that I showed you before, the little puppy dog, that is with their puppy dog stencil, I believe, and this is their kitty cat stencil. I'm actually taping off the ears because I don't want to stencil the ears. I just want the little face, because I'm just going to add some of my own ears by cutting out some paper. So I just want to stencil the face of this little kitty cat here. I'm taking some of my black ink with a domed ink blender tool from scrapbook.com, and I'm just going to line up that face, try to get it in the middle there, and I'm just going to ink blend a little bit of that black ink onto the front here. Now you could also use colored inks, whatever you want to do. You could use a pen and just draw a face on, but these stencils are so cute, and I thought they looked like they would be really cute on these little bookmarks. So here's my little kitty cat face. I'm going to add some ears next by taking some of that scrap paper that I trimmed off. So I'm not wasting any paper, just cutting a few little triangle pieces, and then I'm going to use those as my kitty cat ears. So you can definitely go ahead and use your scrap paper and cut out different shapes and ways to decorate your little bookmarks, make them into all sorts of little animals here. I've got a puppy and a kitty. I'll show you in a few minutes how I made a little bunny. I think a unicorn would be really fun and cute. So there are so many different ideas of how to dress up these bookmarks. Now these would also make some really fun student gifts if you have a classroom full of kids, or maybe a teacher's gift, or just make some to trade with your friends. I think that would be a really fun idea as well. Like I said, these are really quick and easy to make. So I cut a little bit of pink out of some more paper, and I'm just adding a little dab of glue, just gluing those together, and I'm going to glue those ears right onto my little kitty cat here. I'm going to tuck it in that pocket, kind of glue it from behind so they stick out a bit. And I'm just going to hold that there for a few seconds to let that glue take hold, and my bookmark is finished. You can see how cute and easy that was. Like I mentioned, my kids love these. They're stealing them from me, slipping them in all of their books, and they're just having fun with it. Now, like I mentioned, I'm going to share with you how I made a little rabbit. Now, if you have tons of card making supplies like I do, you've got dies. And so I used some dies to cut out a little face, little ear, little bow, and I just decorated this little bunny. And I think that looks really fun too. So you can cut out your little embellishments by hand, use dies, and make yourself some fun bookmarks. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, and do all the things, and I will catch you next time. Bye!